together. Ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
Ooh, the backside.
It looks good.
Philip has an IKEA construction site going on as he's putting together some storage that I'm putting in the studio room. But right now, this is the backside where I'll actually be standing against. And so this is all gonna get boxed in. So you can see I have some framework here. So my next step is to cut the plywood that will go all the way across and kind of make this a little bit of an alcove here. That way, when I do find the perfect vintage stools or something, they can tuck in and I can actually sit under my table. And then if I can't find any and I decide to add a shelf or something later, well then I have that option too. But I wanted the back side to look just as good as the front side, just because, you know, I want it to look finished in here. So now I'm going out, we're going out in the dark to get another piece of plywood. We've been working on this all day.
It's late, but it's not that late. It just gets...
It's pitch black by 6 p.m. here right now. And then, so we kind of like run out of daylight really early.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a lot more to do tonight because I'm determined to get this to painting stages before I head to bed tonight, I think.
Absolutely, and I gotta finish my IKEA.
How many times have I lost the measuring tape today in the same room? I like the colors. I like that it has the... It's like faux marble, but I mean, it could fool me, right?
Yeah,
It looks real when you look at it. The texture is obviously a little different, but the look of it looks...
I'm used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can't understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Will you come over when nothing's right?
Once this plywood is on here,
yeah.
it will box it like a really nice seam, and I can put the caulking there. And then when you paint it, it'll look totally waterfall inside.
Yeah.
And then when I'm going to do the actual detail trim, I need to do this inside part and this outside part first, and then my cap piece goes on this part. That way I have no seams.
Love it.
So don't let me forget to do that. I love it, and I haven't even painted it yet. Or put like the trim on or anything. I just keep thinking about how nice it is to have such a long workspace, because I'm constantly working on like different levels, trying to, like, I got this table connected to where I'm kind of using the side of this chair to put things on, and like not having that grand like opening space to be able to really like lay out my work and make sure I have everything kind of in front of me at one level, like eyesight. And just having a taller counter means I don't have to arch over working at a table all the time. I can get some taller stools and then either sit and be up level or stand and not have to like cringe over all the time. Again, so I already know the height's 36, but I can do 10.
Yeah.
This side should be the same. 10 1/4. Yeah. Okay. When it goes to spec. Little gremlins.
It does sound like we have little gremlins.
I just took a break of building the island because we had a vet appointment for our litter of puppies that we had, and I just took 8 long-eared, scrumptious, chubby chump skin little basset hounds to the vet, and they all got a perfect bill of health and beyond. The vet was like, wow, they're almost double the weight. They're like absolutely perfect. I'm pretty sure he would have taken them home with him if I would have let them. They're all spoken for. So yeah, that was so fun. I was so nervous to take so many of them. It's almost an hour and 40 minutes to the vet, but it went seamlessly. It was so adorable. Everyone was taking pictures. It was the cutest thing in the entire world. So back to building the island now. Back to adulthood. Getting the trim work on. This is gonna really finish it off, and then I'll be able to start painting.
Where's the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4
Pull out the
o'clock
flowers
in
and
the
come back
evening.
rusty.
I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here? Or should I let go?
Oh, little baby. Want me to stand on it?
Maybe. I feel like it needs to be down a lot more. The board must.
Let's see if I can get my foot on it.
Can you? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All your weight. Whew. She's on.
Good job.
Okay. And then my 1x4 is here. Oh, I have to do my top rail. So it'll be the same length, right? 87 or 97 3/4. The 1x4.
Yeah.
And then we'll do our uprates. 97 3/4. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me? Can you tell me what I need?
It'll dry a little darker in 2 coats. So this really dark gray, almost black, is actually in the rug color. And I thought just getting this really dark and kind of heavy will really ground it to the center of the space here. That's the idea, especially with the light countertops. I think that's the best plan.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even With my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves.
3 days of building, and we used a whole bunch of reclaimed wood that we had left around from different projects and some that we picked up kind of from here and there, and a really inexpensive IKEA countertop. I believe I got this on clearance for $60 only, and it was the perfect size for this grand workspace for my studio. I can't even tell you how life-changing it will be to have a studio space in addition to a huge, huge workspace. Being able to spread out my work is going to be amazing. We have put in new flooring into this space, the same flooring we ran through the rest of the main floor, so that really changed the overall look of this room. I now have almost a full coat primed on the studio space before I start painting the rest of the walls. I need to do what I did with my IKEA hack flip from this white cabinet. I need to recreate it on this second one because you guys voted on my last video and said, yes, do it, go for it. And I think now that you see the island, you will see kind of the vibe I was going for that sort of airy background with a vintage vibe look. So we have so much more to do on this studio space, and I'm gonna continue to keep working this week. So if you wanna follow along, make sure you're subscribed. Let me know what you think of this dream island. Yeah! Finally, a workspace to actually get some real good work done. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.